Hello, everybody. This is Sorry I Didn't Come with a Filter podcast with your host, Vasilios. Oh, this is not working. My vid's not going to work the way I want it to work. Yeah, I wanted a different one. Sorry, guys. I'm a little off today. Been working early this morning. So, I was just going to say, welcome to the podcast. Sorry I didn't come with a filter. I'm your host, Vasilios. And I'm going to be talking about my predictions for the EPL on Saturday and NFL. And I am going to be doing my draft, my fantasy stuff again this weekend. So I'm going to be doing that. So, let's see what's in the games today. Matches. You got Burnley. Nope. 17th. There we go. Burnley doesn't count. So, let's see. Just looking over the games. I got my other trusty laptop here. It's a little slow, but you know, it is what it is. I did hear some news from the Canuck thing. Nothing yet. There's still nothing on the PD and Hughes. I thought it was going to be done this week, but guess not. So, we're looking at pretty much... It's pretty much over right now. Just they're going into the camps and all that, and that's all right. That's the camp stuff. Apparently, Vasily Podkolzin is here, and he is going to be part of the roster. So tonight he's going to be making the roster. Depending on where he is, I know it's going to be a third line role for a bit this season. Oh, I can't even wear that in my freaking shirt. So, yeah, that's what it is. I hear the pick we got this second round. He's here, but he's probably going to either go back to the Q or maybe play in the AHL. I'm praying Jet Wu makes it out of the camp because he just got an awesome name, Jet Wu. Love Jet Wu. So, let's go over to my EPL predictions right now. Wolverhampton versus Bradford. Wolverhampton. Burnley versus Arsenal. I'll say Arsenal. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Of course, Liverpool's going to win. Those guys can do it. Man City versus Southampton. I hate to say it, but it's going to be the freaking Man City fuckers. Norwich versus Everton. Norwich versus Watford, I'm sorry. I'll say Watford. Aston Villa versus Everton. Everton's going to win that one. That's on Saturday, tomorrow, and then on Sunday, my prediction will be, let's see, Brighton versus Leicester. I'll say Brighton. I'll say Leicester. They got Jamie Vardy. I love saying his name like that. Vardy. West Ham versus Man U. I am so going for Man U on it because I'm a Man U fan. I love Man U. Let's go Man U. And by the way, Champions League, that was a bullshit call. That was not a red card. Bullshit. Why didn't you help? The refereeing was bullshit anyways. I'm not going to get into that because I'm already pissed off enough. As you guys can probably see from my chair advantage, I do have my championship belts. Yeah, three are kids and one is a commemorative. What can I say? And I got my WWE chair, which is back there. I'm folding chair. I got it from ringside. Haha, COVID didn't get me out of that one. Chelsea versus Tottenham. I'll say Chelsea. Hotspurs just don't have a chance against them this weekend. I'm just saying it's Chelsea's. Lukaku's too good of a player. I got my second cup of coffee today, so sorry. I got my 2 waters. I've already drank 1 liter of water, so I'm drinking another. I'm not working out today. It's kind of a hectic day today for me. So whatever. So my second week predictions for the NFL. I am going to go over it. Last night, again, it's a 29-30. I changed my prediction to the Washington Redskins to win it, so I was right. Woo! I am not too bad of a loser. Broncos versus Jaguars. They're saying Broncos. I'm really going to go with the Jags on this one. I love Bridgewater, but, T-Law, he's due for a win right now. It's the second game, so he's due. Buffalo versus Dolphins. So you got Josh Allen, okay? And I believe Diggs is on there, too. Josh Allen is a hell of a good quarterback. First week, he literally, it was a tight game with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'll admit this. Pittsburgh did a very good job at it, keeping them where they were. So, I'll give it up to them. I'll give it up to Big Ben and the Steelers. But against the Dolphins, Tua, I heard William Fuller, the fifth, he's not playing. He's out. He's done his suspension, but he's personal reasons. So that's puts a damper on Tua and his arsenal of weapons. That's what it is. It's football. So I'm picking the Bills for that one. Texans versus Browns. Deshaun, I think he's going up against a pretty good team in Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, he's going to start connecting with Nick Chubb and Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr. So they say they're favored. I'm going to take the favorite on that one. The Bengals versus the Bears. Now, the Bears better listen up, because I'm pretty sure every sports insider in the NFL has specified it's time to drop the Fields. Sorry, I banged on my glass here. Fields has to play. You got Cincinnati. I understand Joe Burrow. He's a great player. They don't have A.J. Green there. So, again, put your boy in, put Fields in, and you'll win. Fields is a ready quarterback. Andy Dalton, no offense, ginger boy, redhead, totally, completely whiter than me. I love you, but move over. It's Fields' turn. 49ers versus the Eagles. Jalen Hurts looked freaking amazing after I watched some more highlights. Jimmy G, Trey Lance storyline going on still in the 49ers. It's still the Jimmy G show, but you never know. Maybe I'm going to say the Eagles are going to win this. They're going to win. I don't care. I know 49er fans are going to hate me, but the Eagles are going to win this. Saints versus Panthers. Jameson Winston and Sam Darnold going at it. I am going to say it is Jameson Winston. I'm sorry. He's learning the playbook from Sean Payton. He's learning how to really not panic, do right. I was listening to a lot of former NFLers and quarterbacks saying this. He's doing everything the right way in New Orleans. He is not going to be the Drew Brees replacement, but he's best at this, so that's good. That's good. I'm going to take the Saints. Rams versus Colts. Okay, you got Carson Wentz and the Colts versus Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Matthew Stafford won his first game with the Rams last week. So I am gonna keep going with this whole, they're both on different teams, new teams for them. The one that's going to succeed more, it is going to be Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford deserves it. He was in Detroit. He struggled. He's a prominent premier quarterback. He is really good at what he does. I am not going to disagree with the odds makers on this. I am taking the line. I'm taking the Rams. Sorry, Colt fans, but I am going to go with the Rams on this. Raiders versus Steelers. I'm going to say the Steelers. I'm sorry. You got lucky against Baltimore on the Monday Nighter. You got lucky. Okay? The fumble there and all that, you got lucky. You got extremely lucky, Raiders. Especially you being, again, I'm not liking the whole Vegas Raiders thing. Go back to Oakland. You are Oakland Raiders, not... I have a hat here that says Oakland Raiders. I will show. Let me get my ass off. Yeah. See? I have Raiders, right? Raiders. But I will not wear this until you go back to Oakland. I'm sorry. I'm done with you. Until you go back to Oakland. I'm not going to wear anything that says Vegas on it. I'm sorry. I love Vegas. I want to go see my dad's friend, but I ain't going to be a Raider fan in Vegas. Nope. Not a chance. I'm sorry. I am so fucking pissed with that. Let's go Steelers. I'll wear my Steelers hat. We got the Patriots versus the Jets. Okay, you got two young rookie quarterbacks. You got Mac 10 and Zach Wilson. Bill Belichick, his record against young rookie quarterbacks is so good. I would love to say the Jets over there in New York. I'd love to say it, but I got to go with my buddy's team, the Pats. They're going to win it. I'm sorry, Mac Jones is going to just... He's a Saban boy. Now he's a Belichick boy, and Saban and Belichick are best friends. How many times can I say this on this podcast and this channel? They're best friends. They know each other inside and out. So it's the same play. It's whatever. So it's the Patriots. Falcons versus Buccaneers. Matt Ryan, you really had a real tough week this week. The first 2 weeks, you got a tough one. It's going to be the Bucs. I'm sorry. You got GOAT TB12. You got GOAT. And you got Antonio Brown. You got Chris Godwin. You got freaking Gronkowski out there. I'm sorry. It's the Bucs. The Bucs are going to win it. I know it. Vikings versus the Cardinals. Arizona. I got nothing to say on that one. Chargers versus Cowboys. All right, I heard so much talk about this one recently. All right, can the Cowboys? They lost their top defenseman right now. Okay, he's out. Can Dak, CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, and Ezekiel Elliott put up enough points to keep the hot hand of Justin Herbert and the rest of that team? I don't see it. I say it's the Chargers. The Chargers are going to beat the Cowboys. America's team is going to go down again, 0-2 in the season again. Seahawks versus Titans. That's a tough one. I've been hearing so many different conflicting reports about this, but I'm going to choose Russell. Russell, DK, and Tyler. They're just those three combined great effort on the offense. You know, their defense is very not there, but you know, it's what it is. And then we're gonna roll into the Monday nighter. We got the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. Okay, like Stephen A. Smith would say, I like the man, Stephen A. Smith. He's a great guy. He's a little loud, but he's great. He's awesome. He's funny. He's to the point. I will tell you this. Like he said, Rodgers is a bad man. Rodgers is going to... He going to wake up from that massive loss. That horrible game he played. He had one bad game. Ooh, now the league's going to notice a bad man on the way. And the bad man is going to take every single way, and he's going to win it. He's going to win it. I'm sorry, Lions fans. I'm sorry, Jared Goff, but you're done. You're dead. Dead in the water right now. That's my predictions for the NFL and the EPL this weekend. So, yeah, again, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, this is my take. This is from what I hear. So, go on, hit me up on those comment sections in the down and below on the YouTube screen there. Again, please hit the subscribe, like, and comment. I really would appreciate it. I appreciate being at 30 right now. I would love to be up higher. I appreciate this. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing until I can get really professional about how I can set up this whole video screen. I'm very sorry. I'm very I'm tech literate. Okay, I'm not even going to air quote it. I'm tech literate. I'm dumb. But now moving into the pro wrestling. We got some serious pro wrestling stuff going on. Okay, we got Rampage tonight and we got SmackDown. Okay, what can WWE do to capitalize from what they did on Monday with Big E's big cash in? Alright, Extreme Rules is rolling around. I know it's confirmed Lesnar versus Roman at Crown Jewel. So, I don't know what to say to that. This whole Crown Jewel thing is literally starting to bother the hell out of me. Oh, okay, it was cool for like two events. It was cool. Now it's starting to bother me. Now, we're in a COVID world. You think it's right to go and travel overseas to another country to put on this show, WWE? Seriously. I didn't get to listen to my Wrestle Inc. today because podcast. Sorry, I'm gonna try to send out a tweet to Nick Hausman. I love his show. I'm gonna probably send one out to Going In Raw. I love those guys over there too. To tell you honest truth, I can't care. I could care less about the Saudi show. I really could care less. You know, you got this over here. Why not just kind of cancel that until this whole thing's over? That's my thing. And the Lesnar and Reigns, it's more for like your bigger pay-per-views over here in North America. Over here in North America, we would give a damn if WWE gave a damn about their fans. It seems like everybody's coming out of the woodwork now saying, like, you know, how horrible it is. Like Jonathan Coachman, like, holy shit, this dude was such a backbone to that company. And when XFL came in and he didn't get a chance to really perform, he was fitting out of his own pocket anywhere between 8 to 20 grand. His own pocket for his own travel expenses, his hotel, because they didn't have anything set up. Now, to me, that's bullshit. I'd be pretty damn pissed. Even after the first time, I'd be going, yeah, you owe me, you know, this much money. You better be reimbursing me by Friday or piss on your contract. But because he's such a team sport and he loves football, and you know, I'm happy for him being in CBS Sports now. He's doing way better over there, and that's great. I'm happy for that guy. He moved on from a company that really looks like I will never give up watching WWE because I grew up watching it, so it's ingrained. But I am getting onto the whole AEW, and I was like, first time when they first showed on TSN that AEW Dynamite, I was like, oh my god, my childhood has come back, and I fucking loved it. I loved it. That's wrestling, hockey, sports. That's me. I love that shit. That is my calling card. I love this shit. I played hockey for a lot of years. Had to give it up because it got just too costly, too expensive, and just time consuming. And I'm not the smartest book in the shelf. And I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, and I'm the most useless tool in the tool shed. I'm the one tool you buy from Home Depot or Rona or wherever you get or Ace Hardware, wherever you get your tools. You buy me, you put me on the shelf, and never use me. So that's kind of how it is. And I'm full of knowledge. I just don't know why I'm full of knowledge. My brain retains so much more than I, you know, as my friends and family say, useless stuff than useful stuff. So that's kind of my stick. Again, I am looking forward to the Rampage. Maybe possibly tonight I can actually catch it. Because up here, you have to be on TSN Direct on now stuff. I just don't have time to keep subscribing to everything. So, TSN, if you could find a way to put that on TV, I'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Jackasses. But anyways, moving on. AEW, you got CM Punk's first televised match on cable. Not like, we're not talking pay-per-view. We're talking about cable. We're talking about free TV. We're not talking about something you pay for. So that's really, really cool. In almost 8 years since he's been on there. So, what I'm going to take away, him versus Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm sorry, Hobbs, you're not going to win for one reason. If you do win, you're probably going to win probably by a distraction or whatever. So that's so on and so forth. But my big takeaway is that CM Punk's going to win it. So yeah, that's going to happen. And been reading and what I've been hearing is we're going to hear more for the Malachi Black, Cody Rhodes matchup at Arthur Stadium. Arthur Ashe Stadium. That's what it is. Where they have the U.S. Open. And I'm actually looking forward to that. I really want to see this. So I do have it PVR'd on my TV. I'm going to watch it next week. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it. SmackDown tonight, the way I could say SmackDown could possibly bring... Like, they didn't drop the ball on NXT 2.0. It was a really good show. It was entertaining at its moments. It was a brand new breath of fresh air look at what you could do with that. SmackDown has to be one step further. You got the whole Extreme Rules coming up. You got Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. Maybe, just maybe, Brock Lesnar costs Finn Balor his match this weekend. So then you keep Finn Balor in that title. He never got a proper run with that Universal Championship. Like, I will pull this off. Yes, it's the kids one. This Universal what the hell is that? Look at that. Something popped out. Breaking already. I'm breaking shit already, and I'm not even freaking... whatever. He has not held this title long enough. He was the first inaugural champion, but again, give him the U.S. Championship, and I'll show you, WWE, what he's capable of. Why is All Elite Wrestling after Finn? Why is New Japan wanting Finn back? Here. Damn it. Dropped it. I'll tell you why. The man is an enigma. The man is smart enough to know he is highly branded on that. Oh, well, my one show stopped. Oh, well. That's that. But I'll continue rolling on my podcast here. I'm just going to have to hang that up. Just going to keep falling. So anyways. Just going to look at something. Sorry. A little distracted. No. Next one. Did I not have it? Seconds. Just gotta keep looking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so distracted right now. I'm like all over the place. It's a Friday. It's work day. It's a hard day, kind of thing. But yeah, I'll actually cap it off right now. I'm just gonna cap it. I'm gonna just watch what I got tonight, and then I'm going to see what else is new, and I'll update you guys on Monday with a brand new podcast and everything. And yeah, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.